It's
Do
on.
your signature.
Amanda's dancing. Oh, I don't dance like that, man. I gotta have some
you
music.
do.
I dance, man.
No, you don't.
Oh, I know how to jive, Amanda.
Yo-
I got the mojo.
Well, that's news to me. You know how to jive?
I got the mojo. Especially, it's a Friday night.
Jive. Oh my God. What is happening?
It's Friday.
Friday.
Friday. Even though it feels like a Tuesday, because tomorrow's another work day, but who cares when you love what you do, right? Everybody, we got 10 homes down here. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because we got one right down in the middle of the aisle. All right.
So we're going to look at 10
Think
tiny
about
homes.
it. You can go to a tiny home show and see 11 homes. We got them in one building, and we got another 62,000 outside the door. We are the tiny home people that you want to see. You want to come see tiny homes, you come to Newport, Tennessee. That's what I say. I think everybody ought to just run here in droves and see if they can just mow the fence down. Just everybody come at once.
What fence?
That's right, gates open. There's like, people come here constantly, which I don't mind, but after hours is when we don't want to come because there's people living here. So we got to get the signage right, Amanda.
We got to get the signage. Okay, listen.
It's wide open here.
10 tiny homes, and I've not eaten supper. Let's go.
11 tiny homes, Mama. 11 tiny homes. Mama. Hey, look at this one here. I got to point. We got to point some stuff out. All right.
That's nice.
Yes. Look here, everybody. All right.
I know whose house this is. Nana, nana, boo, boo.
Yes. Okay. So we've worked with the homeowner has had pretty much almost all the intricate things about all this. I worked with them a little bit. I can't even remember what I suggested, what we didn't suggest or whatever. But as you can see, up in the dormer, instead of siding, they've combined the corrugated rusty metal
Beautiful.
with the live edge. Now, everybody, this is what we mean by live edge. Okay, when they cut a log, they cut it square on 3 sides, and the 4th side, they leave it live. That's part of the log, right? So it's got wormholes in it. It's got the live edge. Look at the knot sticking out there, Amanda.
That's great.
And so this is just trim. It's just for edification.
Wow.
Edification.
Oh, I love the rusty metal.
Isn't that cool looking good? Look,
The rusty metal.
and see, nothing is going to be really straight and square because all this wood, you got it from 4 inches to 6 to 3 to 4 and all that, but it just goes with this flat log siding. And that's what that is.
Beautiful.
We call this Appalachian flat log siding because back here years ago, they would hand hew the logs 6 inches, 8 inches thick, 12 inches tall, and then they would chink joint. So this is a imitation of a chink joint right here.
Okay.
They would put chinking in that. All right. So how big is this thing, Amanda?
Oh my God, theirs is a
32?
10 by 40 or 10 by 38 or.
No, this is 30. Let me do the
32.
walk. Let me do the walk, Amanda.
Maybe it's 44.
I'm gonna do the walk.
Let Randy walk.
I'm gonna do the walk. You know what I'm saying here? All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 33, 34. We got 34 feet. So that's 340 square feet, not including lofts. Yep.
Theirs is a 10 by 30.
Corrugated metal up at the top, a little bit distressed lumber. This is a live edge on the outside, live in the logs. Let's see, we got 2 dormers up front there, Amanda. How many dormers we got back here? Look at that. And this is a salt box dormer.
Oh, wow. Now explain that again.
All right, so the salt box dormer, you see how the gutters stop? And then they start up again over there? It's because that whole wall goes straight flush, straight up. All right? Take a real quick look right here. I know you guys have watched this show a lot. You know what the difference is between a salt box and a regular dormer. See the regular dormer? You got 2 of them, and they're sitting up on the roof. That gutter goes straight across. What I like about the regular dormer, and they've got this in the front of the home. This is the front of the house. It breaks up the siding so it doesn't look straight up. Right. In the back, it's fine. It's almost like a Cape Cod look,
Okay.
right? So that's the difference between a salt box dormer and a regular dormer.
Sitting back up on
I love that metal up in the gable, don't you?
Oh my God, that is beautiful. That looks great.
Yeah. Looks good, fits good. And it's just framed inside. We just got 2x4s. It's all being, so what they've done is, oh, let me show you this, man. I just noticed this. Look at this bathroom window. You'll love this. Look at this bathroom window.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
And that opens up, so that's in their bathroom.
Where did they get the glass cubes?
Don't know. I think it come all in one unit, and they just nailed it with a nail flange.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
My doctor's office, when I was a kid, had all those glass cubes
I know
on
that.
one side.
Yeah.
Dr. Brock's.
Yeah, you don't see that much
No,
anymore.
it was like a 70s thing. That's cool. I really love it. Okay, let's go inside.
Metal up on that side. Yep, of the dormer.
Yeah.
It's just a cool mixture. I think it's not a lot that overpowers
Not too
anything.
much,
So
no.
when you splash a little bit, you got one main type of color or siding, and then you splash some color or texture on a home. That's what really gives it a
They
personality.
don't have anything up there yet, but we'll find
That'll
out.
be metal.
Be metal.
Yeah.
So it looks like it was 32 plus a little
got it.
couple of feet.
Yeah.
So.
And I
okay.
encourage everybody, a cantilever is just not, you're paying for the whole house anyway, so it's
Yeah.
34 feet. So we'd rather just get the whole thing and maybe just call it that instead of
Call it
saying
what it is.
cantilever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But this house is just framed, Amanda, inside. You know, here's our flooring. So we use a 1x6. Hey, little dragonfly.
I know, dragonfly.
A 1x6, this is our subfloor and finished floor, all in one. You can see we have our trusses. These are homemade trusses right here on the property. These guys build their own trusses or gussets. We came up with this design a few years back. And up there where there's a double dormer, we have another truss system that we use. It's a 2x8. It's a solid member with not a ridge beam in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks great.
And what's going to be unique about the inside of this home, as you can see all the blocking in between the studs, they've got vertical square edge shiplap instead of horizontal V-groove.
Okay.
So you guys will get to see what this
That'll
looks like.
be cool.
Now this is a very, very custom home.
Yes.
Okay, everything in here is custom.
And
so,
shout out to Dave and Karen.
Dave and
This
Karen,
is their house.
David and Karen, this house is going to the mountain across the street.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we got an ESP. It's a 8x16, I believe.
Wait a minute, this is an ESP?
I'm sorry, not ESP. I'm sorry. I've been getting this confused. This is the LP siding. Yeah. And it's a Freedom. So I always go, as soon as I see a dormer, I see a Freedom style home. You go on our website, you can see the prices. And then it's an RJO is a straight gable. Yep.
And two, you just can't help but notice on top, is that solar panels?
Yeah. This thing is off grid. So you got solar panels on this side, solar panels on the other side.
Okay.
It's going to have tanks underneath it, fresh water, fresh gray and black, a lot of gas appliances. Yep.
All right. Cool,
Isn't that
cool,
neat?
cool. Yeah.
So not a lot to show on the inside still because it's just spray foam. But it's a double dormer, 2 egress windows. And look at those. You know, Amanda, that's a new panel that Lucas has got now. Those things
does
are,
look new.
those are huge. That's 2 panels.
Those are really big.
Yep.
That's way different what he used to have.
You know, it kind of looks cool up there,
I
don't
like it matches, it blends
it?
good.
The dark color.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we got another house here. All right. This is a 16-footer. And as you go in, this was all done pretty much in a day, just about all this. So it's wired, plumbed. You can see here we got all our kitchen circuits going on. We got our kitchen sink. Actually, that's the kitchen over here. This is the shower. And then you've got the main right here. And this is usually behind the shower in the wall partition. And this will be your panel box right here. Sometimes we do it different either on the bathroom or the kitchen. The layout on this, you know, I just remembered because this is an RJO plan, but this specific home has an easy access, and we've switched the shower. Normally the toilet is right here. we've switched the toilet over there, the shower here, because we got a staircase coming up, right? Comes up here over the toilet, so you walk into your loft.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that neat?
And it's only a 16 foot.
16 foot. And this is going to be for a rental.
Okay.
So it's an overnight rental.
Good, good.
Here is an ESP.
This is now, why is the ESP in here? Normally it's not.
We're trying to keep the temperature, the sun from hitting it while we're stuck on it because it dries too fast. And what happens is the outside dries before the inside and it's water soluble and it bubbles up.
Okay.
So we have to keep it out of the direct heat.
I think that's great.
Look, Amanda, look.
What's nice is the ESP has found a home inside the dome, right?
It is nice.
Yeah.
Look at this smooth. Look at that. Is that not like cool looking?
That is very cool.
I love this. These guys are really getting this down. Yep.
Now, too, Amber has emailed or text, whatever she has with the customers, all of the ESP customers,
Yes.
to ask the remaining ones, do you want rough or do you want smooth?
The smooth stucco.
Yeah, so we're getting the feedback
I'd
now.
be curious to see how that comes about.
Yeah.
Now look on the inside, Amanda.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
Yeah. That's the stucco. We're getting it down, man. Looking good. Look at that. I like that texture.
Cool. Okay.
I like it a lot. All right, and this is an 8 by 24 RJO. The living room in this is 13 foot long. Now you remember with the ESP, you gain 2 more inches on the interior. And we had somebody talk, what they said yesterday, they had a shed or something too, that they had this, and it's always been the warmest and the coolest they'd ever had.
Somebody they told you, she lived in it, a friend of yours or something.
Yeah. Anyway,
For years they lived in it.
Yeah, they said it was just such a good, look, we got another ESP right here.
I know, I see that. They're creeping in.
Yep. Now, we are doing an ESP, and if we get a chance, we'll video that today. I don't know if we'll have time, but it is having siding on the outside, all wood, inside and outside, and it's an ESP panel home with a staircase and a dormer and a whole deal. All right, so we'll feature that to you. Here, of course, is our Hobbit. Now it's all.
This is how it looks rough.
That's a rough texture.
That's what I prefer.
You like the rough?
I like the rough better.
I like it. If you like it, I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see
Right.
what it looks like.
Now, hey, I want to show you the staircase that Mark came up with. I love it. Let me show
I'm
you.
not going to be able to get up there.
Here, right here, you got a
Oh.
bucket.
Oh,
See that bucket?
my gosh.
Look, Amanda, you just step. Look, all you do is you just step up. Look, it's one step,
Okay, let's see how this goes.
right? Cock your leg up there.
This bucket, if it flies out from under me, because I
Put
have
your
to
foot all the way in the house.
all the way in.
There you go. Go.
All right,
Look at you.
now look at me.
All right, so this is a 10 foot wide, 20 foot long house. We have sold about 30 of this, 30 ESP homes. Then we added another 8 to the agenda of the same floor plan. I just love this layout. So, of course, this is a Hobbit door. You can have a door here. Normally, you have a door here and a picture window. But for this custom builder, we wanted a Hobbit theme. And you can see all the logs in the ceiling, the barnwood. Have you ever seen a tiny home, Amanda, built like this?
I love it.
It's just no way. It's gorgeous. Look at this living room, all right? So let me step this off. You got 1, 2, 3. So that's 9, 10, 11 and a half, 12 feet for a living room.
That's a lot of living room.
Nothing in here. Sofa, tables, TV, entertainment, 2 couples, a couple with a couple kids, right? Sleeper sofa. Upstairs, full bedroom.
Wow.
10 by 20, 200 square feet. Now, here's the kitchen. So here's your kitchen. Countertops, everything done. This is a combination of ESP and stick built. So you got your kitchen across here. Super simple kitchen. Here's your sink, farm style sink, cooktop, microwave, water heater under here. Countertop goes all the way across. And then you've got your fridge right here.
Right.
Bathroom under the steps is for luggage. So the guests, this is an overnight rental. Guests can put all their luggage under here, full shower, toilet, Done. I love it.
Love it.
But we've combined this ESP stick frame with wood and stucco and all this different, I keep calling it textures, but it really is, you know?
And this isn't barnwood, that's distressed wood, right?
Yes, it's a combination of this is barnwood, this is stressed.
Correct.
We
That's
call
the
it
barn.
distressed because it's been laying outside
Yeah,
for a
exactly.
long time.
But it's got a great color to it.
All right, so
Will it have a regular toilet or a
regular toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a rental.
All right.
Okay, the one dilemma that we were having, and we always have dilemmas, which is fun, I like coming up with new ideas, is that the owner wanted a staircase and he didn't want it to be brand new steps in wood. So you know that big scrap pile we got out there, Amanda?
Oh, I love it. Did Bart come up with this?
Bart went out there
Good job, Bart.
and found this, right?
Yes.
And he took a sander and wore that out
Oh, yeah.
so it looked like it had been walked on for years.
I love it. Good job.
And then in the front is half log siding.
Oh my gosh, that looks great.
I loved his idea.
I do too. I
Looks
love it too.
perfect. Because he said he went into a building and he noticed the steps in this old 100-year-old building that the treads were wore out where people
Yeah,
walked.
so people walk.
We just went ahead and wore them out. Isn't that cool?
See that? That is really nice. Good job, Bart.
Yes.
Randy loves stuff like that.
Oh, man.
Randy really loves
I
that.
told him, I said, good thinking, man. That's
Now I'm concerned about something that I'm just looking at.
How concerned are you, man?
Where's this mini split going?
Right here?
Okay.
Right
Am
here.
I gonna hit my head on it?
No.
Okay.
It's right there.
It's gonna be too tall. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You just walk right. No, it's right here.
Okay.
And you go. And it's a tiny house. We couldn't put it up over here. There's no gable, right? And because of the framing and the ESPs, you got to find out, kind of be, you got to watch where you got all your line sets and everything you got to run. Yep.
I wonder what would it be like to have just like can you do a heat pump? Do people do anything like that on
A mini split is a heat pump.
But I mean, can you do something like at my house where you just
Like
have
a furnace?
vents
Have vents in the floor
Just
and all that?
vents.
Sure.
and no thing inside?
You sure could. The only thing is that is transportable.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's something that stays.
Stays.
Let me show the upstairs. How far can I get up there?
3 steps, Mandy. See it? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, I'm not talking to you. Can I stay on them?
3 little steps.
Okay, I'm up here.
Okay.
Oh, Randy, it just looks great.
Yeah.
It does. And that's open over there, right?
Open.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
right there.
It's open, yeah.
Was
Here.
it gonna, what goes
Look,
there?
look. See, I can throw trash up there.
Okay. I
Okay.
see. Look at and this is how it looks rough.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a combination in here. Hold on. It's smooth and rough in here. Because right here, Randy has to christen it.
Oh.
So this side is really rough and this side is not.
Well, it's a staircase.
Yeah.
So if you come down the stairs and you've had just a little bit too much sleep, you don't want to rub up against that rough stucco and hurt yourself.
And scratch yourself.
Scratch yourself.
Okay, good.
All right, Mandy, you ready?
No. Why don't we have stairs?
Look, you just step out on the
See, not having
bucket.
stairs or steps or something. My God. A bucket.
Come on, leopard print.
I can't. What am I going to hold on to? What am I going to hold on to?
Okay, come on.
How am I going to get out? I'm going to cut myself.
You gotta grab me,
Oh,
man.
God, this is bad.
Squat.
Squat, wait, and then what? And then do what?
Squat and put your leg out on the bucket.
I can't get out.
I got you.
You got to give me a
I'm
ladder.
bracing myself.
I'm not doing. I'm going to fall. Get my flip-flops on.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to fall.
All right. Well, you back
And
at
I'm
the...
going to cut my hand on this.
No. Come on.
Get me a ladder. I ain't believing this. Oh! Just
God.
scream.
You're not going to step on that bucket.
Look at that. From here.
I'd be ashamed.
Oh, my God.
All right, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do, Mander.
Why is there no help for me? Step on a bucket. No. I ain't believing those were just right there.
Pretty close.
Oh, I have so many.
Hey, that's just like rescues. Just like, you got to just last a little bit longer.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look at you, little riggedy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, this is another ESP home. Cha, cha, cha. Yep. And this is an 8x24 again.
Yes.
We sold them for $25,000, and if you didn't get one, you're a loser.
You're a loser.
Yeah, because you lost out for sure.
Yeah, who wouldn't want all this?
Yeah, who wouldn't want all that junk in there? Yeah.
Okay. So,
Woo! Tiny homes,
Tiny
not for
homes.
me. Yep.
okay.
There was a couple come in today, and he goes, "You don't live in a tiny home." First, what they said, though, they asked me.
No, the first thing they said, whenever we were passing by in the car,
Yeah.
the guy said, "Hey, do you work here?"
Yeah.
He said that to you.
I said, "Well," I said, "sometimes." He didn't know who I was, which is cool.
That was funny.
Yeah. And he said, "You don't live in a tiny home, do you?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, "Really? How do you do it?"
He didn't believe you.
No, he did. I don't think he still believed me. Yep.
Well, let me get out here where I can see this one good and this one. So let me
Yep.
get out.
So you got ESP dormers. I love these things. I love these right here. This is an old stick built. This is the LP siding. It's maintenance, low maintenance, 50-year warranty, 50-year warranty, 50-year warranty. Of course, another Hobbit here. This is an 8x16 again, Manda, right here. We got to show the inside of this real quick.
Very custom.
Yeah, custom 8x16. So we, and you know what? Listen, you will never find anybody that builds as many homes as we do and do them custom, and
No.
we're insane.
Yep, you will not.
And we just shouldn't do it. We should have models to choose from, and I still don't know why I don't do it. Okay, here you go.
Now look, David had steps.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Okay, now you're gonna ask me, so Randy, why don't you like to do customs? Is because of this. All right, you have an owner that wants this door to actually swing this way. He wants these plugs. These are so detailed out, you wouldn't believe. This is a power out. I can't explain to you everything that's electrically going in. We have a switch in here that is a humidifying switch in the bathroom that comes on automatically if there's too much humidity in the bathroom. We had this on the plans, right?
Oh wow, that's a special.
But then you
window.
can't put a microwave on here. Now this is the problem. If you build a house the same 1 billion times, you never have this problem with the microwave here. It was on the plans. Here's a microwave. It's going to be in the glass. The homeowner doesn't like it. Now he wants it somewhere else. But it was on the plans, okay? But that's what you get when you do a custom home. You see this glass has to be right here. It has to be this certain size. You got a 3-way switch right here. Has to be centered on both sides. You don't do that if you have a model home. It goes a lot quicker. You know your material costs, you know your labor costs, you know everything about it, okay? So custom, you cannot make a good living doing custom.
No.
It's hard. It is hard.
Unless you
Charge a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And people don't.
And they don't.
Then we don't, but I mean, then people don't. You don't buy as many.
Well, buy, yeah.
Barn door. Now look at the bathroom. This was a really hard. This was a tough build. We gave this to David. David is very particular. He has just come on. He just does a great job. So here you have your tankless water heater. Of course, this is a little closet
Which
underneath
is cute
it.
that they do
Love
now.
it. Okay, you're saying, man, Randy, this toilet is so close to the wall. It has to. You know why?
Yeah, I do.
There's a sink right here
He wants a sink. Yeah.
next to the toilet. And this bathroom is only 32 inches wide.
I know. And there's going to be a cabinet to it, to the sink.
So you're going to sit here. Beep, beep,
Let me step in
beep,
here.
beep. You got to sit here, right? And it'll work probably.
I mean, it's what he wants.
Yep. You may have to be a little person, but you know, here's,
Well, your arm will probably be up on the sink.
that's perfect. You know what?
Yeah.
I rest.
Just take a nap.
Yep.
And there is a cabinet right there, right?
Right here.
And a mirror.
And a mirror. Ooh.
Ooh.
So, as you can see, I don't really care. That's fine. You want a sink? I don't care if he wants a buffalo head sticking out there. The thing is this is custom, and this is hard to do. It's hard to fit all this in. You got a custom shower head right there.
Oh, there's a light that goes right there.
You got a light over that. You got a puck light here, not in the shower, but just outside the
Right.
shower. If you do this house, if we did this house 50 times, every time it gets easier, quicker, everything's better. But when you do this house one time out of 1,000, the next house is going to be different again. We have a challenge on our hands with design and layout. Even though we have blueprints, the blueprints are not always exactly spot on. When you're a builder, you have to take a tape measure, you got to measure everything. Even though that window said it's only 12 inches between, and you got light fixtures, appliances, you have everything you need in here. Sometimes there's not any leeway. It has to be spot on.
I do love this window. It's a fix. I
do too.
I like fixed windows.
I've always liked a fixed window in a kitchen.
They look clean.
So you got a countertop across here, right? We're waiting, and this is another thing. We're waiting on cabinets to be built. That's why we're not having we're not having our cabinet shop build cabinets anymore.
Right.
You have a light right here, Amanda. Look, so we went ahead and put puck lights up here too. Then the homeowner has a light that goes here and it goes down over the sink. So there's a light here and there's 2 lights here. And then you got a microwave, but they didn't want the microwave because now it's up in his glass.
There's a light on the range hood.
A light on the range hood. And this is not one of our microwaves. This is a customer owner-owned microwave. That's another reason we're trying to limit how many things are shipped to us by you all. And the only reason is we have nowhere to store it. And then when we get it, the dimensions of it. So this right here is not big enough. It has to stick out another 3 inches to hold the microwave.
Well, and 2, the microwave that he sent, it's not in here, I don't believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, luckily, Josh and him had not built his cabinet yet because these houses were already they were active builds, so they're getting their custom cabinets, okay?
Yep.
So, Josh, we had to contact this homeowner and say, hey, how do you want the layout of your cabinets? And luckily, we're able to put the microwave down below in his cabinets. It's the only place for it to go.
Look at it.
So luckily.
Look at you knowing about the cabinets, knowing about the microwave. This is probably the first time since we've done this, you are full bore in almost helping in the cabinetry, the design, the delivery, the money, the materials, the inventory, the maintenance, the warranties. You're in it, Amber's in it, I'm in it, Tom's in it, Seth's in it.
We're in it.
And think about it. You don't have probably all of those if we had a standard model home to choose from. It's always the same. Boom, boom, we just pump them out. And I know that's what everybody's doing. I think what I want to try to get to is where we will have model homes to choose from, and you got custom, and you guys can choose.
I agree.
You can choose either way you would like.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to make it very enticing to go with the model home.
Enticing.
Right? Enticing.
Okay. I can't believe that I have to say I would not have chose this color, but this house looks so great. I'm going to go
after it's on, you like it.
It looks so great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have chose this light of a color. I just wouldn't have, but it looks great.
How does it make you feel when you look at that color, Amanda?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Does it make you happy?
It's just a nice, pretty house.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got the darker roof that contrasts with the light.
You know what I like about it too is I don't like a black and white house. I just never have. This is like a cream ivory color and a grayish. It looks so smooth and soft.
Smooth and soft.
It looks very supple. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the colors.
I like supple, smooth, and soft.
So this is a good choice on Linder. She picked this. It's a good choice.
Yes. And
it's almost done. It's getting close to being done.
Oh, it's looking really nice, man.
Oh, a door right across. I like that. Yeah. Joseph and his brother building this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost done.
So here at Incredible Tiny Homes, we've got,
look at that.
Let's say 11 builders in here.
Look at the tongue box.
The tongue box is crazy hard. It just takes so much time. So so you can see all the homes. Now Joseph's getting ready to be done. Let me just give you some logistics of this business, right? So Joseph's about done. Brett's almost done. David is almost done. Mike is almost done. All right, so we have to, on top of keeping these homes going, our other partnerships going, the ESPs out here going with this small team that we just talked to you about, 4 or 5 people. Now we also have to make sure that these 5 homes are done and completed outside, but these men, contractors, have their trailers, their materials, and everything to start the next home the following day as soon as it's done.
Yeah.
That's what we do all day. We're ordering trailers, hot water heaters, plumbing, electrical, siding, and then keeping track of it when it comes in. Our building's not big enough, so we have offshoots over here, overhangs that we're using.
Look at all the houses out here.
We're even taking some containers, we're storing things in containers just to keep track of all our materials. And then when you send us light fixtures, sinks, and things like that, there's really no place for us to send it or put it. And that's why I'm telling everybody, hey, if we're gonna do any of that, we have to wait till the very last or put it in after you guys get it.
And we have no room for any appliances, like no fridges, no washer, dryer. We just don't have the room.
No. And then take this. And then we got the Amish are building about 7 or 8 homes right now. 4 of them are ESP homes.
Yeah.
And then, but they're up there, they're finishing. I'm going up there tomorrow. So I'm taking some supplies, getting with them again. I'm nurturing them. They're doing really good. They're about done with me training anything. But I'm making sure all the materials and everything going. And then if they're getting done with one, I got to bring another trailer and more materials and keep that going and these guys going. And it's just this revolving door.
Either you do it or I need to go up there with you and do a video of all the houses up there now, because there's like 7 up there.
Yeah, well, 4 of them are ESP, you know, and I was going to I'll do a video tomorrow, you know what? I'll do that. Because, you know, nobody can be in the video and it's hard when they're working. But I just noticed this blue.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at this stucco, everybody.
Well, wait a minute, we didn't show these two.
Oh, yeah.
We got to, yeah.
Yep.
Go to the Hobbit and show this one.
So I think this is a 20-footer.
I love how this looks. This looks like just a Western kind of looking house.
It does, doesn't it?
I like that.
Well, it's the board and batten that gives it that,
Yes, I
you know?
love that. It gives it that feel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spray foam ceiling, the V-groove's going up. Dennis is doing this. Dennis is a real particular builder too. We've got some really, I think all our builders are really good. They got different personalities, the men do. And I think we've found Mike's niche in building.
I know, exactly.
Mike has come alive on this Hobbit. He's designed this, and this has been overwhelming, and what am I trying to say? Overwhelming popular for a lot of people. And Amanda, this is a double dormer, and I'm sorry I didn't come up with the owner's name on this.
I know the owner. Did you want me to say it?
Yeah.
This one's Finn.
Okay. They're going to want to, I love this double. Now,
You don't have to say it. They probably didn't hear it.
this is Finn's house. Hey, now look, this is, man, to get this end, so this end with your board and batten siding, and see the dark trim where it breaks up the gable?
That looks so good.
See how it breaks up the gable? All right. Even though there's board and batten up in here, that dark line, the dark soffit and fascia, it gives it dimension.
Yes, yeah.
And then you two-tone it with a little bit of a discolor
It looks good.
with the roof. I'm like you. I think that's a cool Western look,
I
you know?
love the color of it. That looks really nice.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's pretty.
And see, when you set those dormers up on the roof and it's not a salt box, it doesn't look like a caboose.
Just think if you put some window boxes and you put some yellow or red flowers in there.
Oh man, some shutters.
Ooh, that's going to be pretty.
Yeah. All right, everybody. This is a 10 by 20, same floor plan as the other Hobbit. And they took cedar poles,
really cute.
cut
I
them.
love this.
They're putting chinking and all this with a cake mixer, and they're going to put them all in there, right? This is a glass that is.
Is that going to change the way it looks? Because I like how it looks right now.
I don't know. I think it'll look a lot better.
Okay.
I think it will.
Oh, it looks good.
The builder did that because he was really wanting to do a great job, and I think he overdid himself, and he regrets it because the homeowner wants more of these.
I know, that looks really good.
And we've had other people want it. So inside we've used a barn wood.
This house looks great.
Hobbit door. And you guys have seen this
So much
before.
barnwood.
I don't know if you've seen it since we last videoed it. It didn't have the farm style sink.
Are you kidding me?
It feels bigger in here, doesn't it? I like this house.
I love this house.
Yeah. So we used rope for some trimming. He did all this up here. Look at this.
Man.
You can't beat it, man.
Wow.
Look here.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, this one's almost done, right?
Oh yeah, we just got to stucco the outside and throw some grapevines on it.
Wow.
The kitchen is designed to be all open with one drawer. This is what the homeowner wanted. It wanted it kind of rustic, so he's got one drawer for silverware.
It's a rental, right?
It's a rental, yep. And you've got a farm-style sink.
Wow, what a sink to put in here.
Isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, closets.
Let me see if I can.
It's hard to see in.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same floor plan, bathroom, storage underneath the stairs, and then of course upstairs. Looks like they got a mattress up there.
I mean, good grief.
Surely not. There's a staircase that goes up in here where the ladders are all being stored. Amanda, look at this. Yeah, I gotta get you up in there. Maybe you can video that. Hey, go up there a little bit. There's more.
My goodness.
There's more to see up there.
Wow. Oh my. Isn't this cute?
Look at that little handrail.
Look at that. And see, they have it blocked off over here.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like is it like a frame kind of for the bed or for the mattress?
I think it's just nobody will roll off the.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's got a piece of metal right there in the middle, like a patch of rusty
He has
metal.
just outdone himself.
This is really
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow. All the rope around it. It looks, I mean.
Yeah, I love it.
It looks great. Man, the only thing it is missing is that would have been beautiful with Bart's stairs.
Stairs. Yep.
Yeah.
We roughed that up a little bit.
But you know what? It would probably been too much barnwood. Too much of that color. There wouldn't have been any
Maybe.
contrast.
You know, it'd been nice.
What?
A worn out old red looking staircase.
Yes, red looking. Well,
Yep.
you know, like in Kelly's house, she's got that barn door that's red.
Yeah.
God, that thing looks good.
Put red in there, and then take a sander and sand them off a little bit,
so
and
it
then
looks
urethane.
old.
Oh, yeah.
That is cool. I
See,
love it.
this is fun stuff.
Oh, this gets you excited. And I love, let me show this barn door really quick, because I think that looks really nice. I don't know if he built it or if Josh built it, but that looks great.
New wood and old wood.
Yes, that looks so nice. To do the contrast like that, that's really pretty. Good job,
Refrigerator
guys.
right here.
Yeah.
You can put a fridge here. Of course, that'll hide the water heater.
Yeah.
Cooktop, farm style.
Very, very nice.
Good deal.
Unique and look at this. I mean, it's just original. Love it.
This owner allowed us to have our way with it, you know.
Creative freedom.
Creative freedom. All right. Let's go out here and see what the sun's doing out here, Amanda. It is a gorgeous day here.
God,
they're looking at 55 degrees tonight.
I'm so excited. I'm sitting out on my deck tonight and wrapping up with the blanket.
It was like only 80 in the low 80s today. There's a breeze blowing. Look at the beautiful sunset.
God, it feels so good.
Wow. Everybody, this is Friday night. I hope you guys do something maybe a little bit lighthearted.
Come here, Randy. Look
Help
at
you
this.
ease off and get
Look.
ready for the weekend. Oh, wow.
Isn't that pretty?
What, the junk or the sun?
Oh, stop it. Get over here. You're the junk. You're
Man.
a junker. Beautiful. Look at this house. Oh, my God.
We have been getting a ton of calls, all right? And I just want to run this by you guys, but we've been getting a ton of calls. And I was asking Lindsay, I said, what are most of the calls? Are they sales or what? And she goes, you know what? People want to come visit. Well, I always wanted a welcome center here. And I always wanted to be the mecca of tiny homes in the United States. And I know right now, after we get all these communities done, we will have more tiny homes condensed in one area, plus the factory, us building these things, than any place in the United States. I know we will. And we haven't even started. This is our first step into what we're doing. And we're really learning to get our feet underneath us. I've always wanted to put a bridge up inside the building. So I may end up building a bridge up there so when guests come, they can walk over top of all the tiny homes. And then we're also actually going to put a lodge up here eventually. But right now, I'm thinking about having Yump put us some gravel out there, put us a nice parking area. And we're going to take one each of all of our homes. And of course, these are custom built homes for every customer. And then we'll put them out there and stage them. So when you come and see us, we hope to have 5, 6 different homes out there that you all can come and look at. 8, 9, 10 foot wide Craftsman, Freedom, and RJOs. And to give you an idea, and then we'll be able to maybe have our sales staff, if not go out there. It's really hard for everybody to pull in here. They don't know where to park. This is a construction site.
It's a construction zone.
Everybody gets screws in their tires. Everybody's got flats around here. And you really don't need to be pulling in here. So our biggest concern is building homes. It is not showing off. It is not trying to paint a picture for everybody to say, hey, look how pretty we are. As you can see, it looks like a bomb went off here, right? It looks like everything was dropped out of the sky. But it's about construction. This is a construction site. We're building 11 homes in here. We got, I bet you, another 20 out here that we're trying to get done. And we're breaking our neck to get these things out of here.
We are.
You know, and we go back and forth with people that are learning to work here, people that are, you know, people that got personal lives. Sometimes they lose their jobs, sometimes they can't make it, and we got to get new people in here. I go back to doing what I love to do. Bart is back. So we're always changing and moving our company to be the best we can be. And so when you come here, we want to make sure that you guys, Ace, come here, Ace. I seen him. He went, choo.
Did he?
You know, and look, the other night, and I hate to, I'm sorry I'm changing the subject, but I see Myrtle out there. I don't see who the other person, Myrtle's got the whitest hair.
The white hair,
so I can tell it's Myrtle.
And she is a gardener and outdoors person.
So the sun is set on the mountain over there.
Let me see if I can zoom in.
So right on the edge, yeah, see her out there?
There she is.
Okay, so there's grapes.
I think isn't that Michael helping her?
Oh, that's Mike. I can see now in the camera. But that is, there's grapes, blueberries. 2 types of blueberries.
Oh, there's Pandy and there's
Mishka.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there they are. So it's kind of neat to see everybody out and about. They're taking care of the grapes and the blueberries and all that. That's kind of a steep hillside, and wanting to fill that full of grapes and fruit trees.
Blueberries, and I think Ann is wanting to put some of her fig trees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we told Myrtle
can you
about
imagine,
that.
you imagine we get 170 people living here, and people wanting to plant trees, and I'm just going to let them go. I don't care where you plant fruit trees and orchards and all that stuff.
The people that are here do not want a trashy place.
I like it clean, neat, orderly, and happy.
They do too.
And if you want to plant, I love trees and flowers and plants, and I don't care where you plant them, all right? Just keep it green and pretty and be nice. That's all I care. Pick up your trash and be happy and be nice to each other, and we can rock on. And I've lived most of my life like that. Everybody, I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny.
Is?
Oh my God. You went like this. She gave me the sign off, and then she interrupts me.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
What are you going to do about it?
What are you going
What are
to
you
do
going to do
about
about
it?
it?
Talk to me.
What is Sunday?
Talk to me. Independence Day.
4th of July, Independence Day.
What's Independence Day, Amanda? What is it? What are we celebrating?
Our independence.
From?
Like Britain or something.
From Britain over there. All them fellers over there across.
Them people across the pond.
Across the pond. waiting underneath their rule.
Well, you know what I love? Independence Day is just, that's a whole big word in itself right there, independence. And Independence Day ties in so much with tiny homes and so many people that are here with independence. It's given them independence. Sure has.
And, Amanda,
freedom.
We've provided that.
Yes.
By $200 a month.
Come on.
Stop it.
It's beautiful out there. Beautiful in that forest. You hide and watch.
The beach is coming on.
The beach, you wait. Okay, now I'm going to ask you on film, okay? I kind of have already told some people that if I was in the beach, this is what I would do, but we were going to have to ask your permission first. I said, and I always told them, I said, I don't know if Randy will let you do it, but let's ask, okay?
You can put me on the spot.
I'm going to put you on the spot. If I was over there, I would want to paint the concrete. Can they do that?
Oh my. I never thought of that.
I thought of it. I was like, I would want to paint my whole concrete a color. Can I?
That would be cool.
So, is that
yes? Checkered colors.
Checkered, or, you can do a rug.
Oh, yeah, that would be
that looks like a
fun.
rug, and you stencil it on there.
Perfect.
Beautiful designs.
Love it.
And if you don't like what somebody painted and they leave, paint over it.
I love it.
So,
I love that idea.
So everybody can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Different colors in the beach. I thought that'd be fun for the beach.
Yeah, you know, because I can't tell everybody to use a beach color on their home.
No.
You know, because there's custom homes and stuff.
Wouldn't that be fun? Have containers of trees and bushes and flowers.
I'm gonna get
colorful
surfboards and boats and
beautiful.
All kinds of cool stuff. It just takes time, everybody, to do that. For $200 a month, I think everybody will contribute to make it look like a beach.
I agree.
I've always said the beach is my favorite community, not the forest, not the prairie. It's always been mine because there is so much potential. I love the beach. I'm a beach guy. I love the ocean and tropical stuff, and I can see what it could really look like one day.
I can't even express to you how beautiful. Can you just come over here a second? Look at this.
Wow.
Wowza. Look at that sky, everybody. Beautiful.
That is a Montana sky.
Is that not gorgeous? Look at that. Let's go over here. Look, Randy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, man. This is East Tennessee.
Come on.
This is the hidden jewel. I'm telling you, there's people that have been to North Carolina, South Carolina, they've been to Georgia, they've been all over the Southeast, they've never been to East Tennessee. People have been all over the country, and when they drive into just East Tennessee, I'm talking from Knoxville to Bristol, when you come into this area right here, there's a special place. You can feel it. So come see us. Love to have you.
Appointment only, unfortunately. We're so slammed.
They can come and park here and look around, right? No?
How are they going to look?
We're in a
Not
dilemma.
alone.
We're in a dilemma.
They can't
And I'm
by
gonna tell
themselves.
you, for you guys just to walk in here, this is what we're in a dilemma.
Yeah.
This is a construction site. So our industry doesn't allow visitors because of insurance purposes. I hate that. So if you come, we can't allow you to just walk around everywhere.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what's hard. If you want to come and visit, please just give us a call.
Make an appointment.
And we'll let you come by. You know, Amanda, I don't know any other tiny home company that allows people to just come constantly all the time to look here. I'm going to make it, man, I'm going to make this friendly somehow. I'm going to put that bridge across here that is insurance. It's got some kind of safety measures on it. We're going to have a welcome center. I got to do something so people can enjoy what we've done here. They've got to be able to see it.
And they can. They just can't enjoy the saws and stuff around.
The saws.
You can't be around saws and nail guns.
Pow, pow. All right. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your 4th of July. Eat some watermelon. I love watermelon.
Today.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Be good to yourself. All right. Make sure you eat right, sleep right, talk right, live right, do better, do right. Bye.